Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. From Palestinian schools in Qatar, this is Miss Fatima Muhammad Iqbal. Today we are going to do period number 3, which is about prepositions and ing form. As we know that prepositions are the basic of any language and they themselves don't have any meaning, but when they are the part of a sentence, they give a meaningful expression. So this is our today's lesson, which is on page number 82 and 83. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 activities. The fifth activity is about discussion, and I'll be solving 1, 2, 3, 4 with you. Let's begin. So, dear students, what is a preposition? I found an interesting quote about preposition. Linking like a hook and eye. Linking like a hook and eye, in and out. And for and by, bird in nest and rose on tree, gift for you and sit by me. So here you can see the prepositions like in, out, for, by, in, on, for, by. So these are different prepositions which do not have any meaning if we write them, separately. But when they are part of a sentence, they give a very meaningful definition. Like, where is the bird? It is in the nest. Where are the roses? They are on the tree. Gift is for whom? It is for you. And sit by me. Sit next to me. Now, here is an example. She goes school. She is the subject, goes is the verb, and school is the object. What's wrong in it? She goes school. There is something missing. There is a preposition missing, which is to. So, where does she go to? She goes to school. Similarly, my birthday is August. August has 30 days. So when is your birthday? It's not meaningful. My birthday is in August. See? So the preposition will give you a complete meaning. So this was the definition of preposition. Here we have many preposition of time, during, for, until, till, since, from, to, ago, before, by, after, to, past, between, and with. Let's continue, dear students. Activity number 1 on page number 82. Look at the examples, then answer the questions below. I'm reading the examples. A. Many animals are threatened with extinction after they have lost their natural habitat. Here the preposition after is telling us about a time period that after this happened, many animals are threatened with extinction. Number 2. Many animals are threatened with extinction after losing their natural habitat. So the same examples, what did they do? They just remove they have and they add ing to the infinitive form lose ing, and it became after losing their natural habitat. Number 2. Oxen can protect themselves. They use a special protein to do this. Possum can protect themselves by using. They put an ing form to the use. Same here, sometimes we need to look at very small things. A microscope is used for this. A microscope is used for looking at very small things. So they just join two sentences with the correct use of preposition and adding ing to the verb. Now, if you focus on the examples down to complete the rule, number one, which example uses a time word? One, I mean A, B, or C. I told you the time word is after. So that is example A. Which examples use preposition? Which example? So, no, so now see, after, by, and for. These three. So we have A, B, and C. What verb form do we use after these words? Yani after preposition, what form of the verb do we use? We use ing. See, losing, using, looking. Which preposition describes how something is done? How, the way, the method. You can see that by using, by. It is telling you how, right? Which preposition describes the use or purpose of something? Okay? It means why do we use it? Why do we use it? And that is for. Dear students, let's move to activity number 2, which is about rewrite the sentences using the ing form of the underlined verb. Number 1. What do we have to do? We have to use the ing form of these underlined verbs. The mouse pad on my laptop is too sensitive. If it finds a little click, and the answer will be displayed. So the biologist studied these animals and discovered something amazing. The biologist discovered something amazing. While what is the ing form of studied? It is studying these animals. Number 2. If you work with bees, you need to wear special clothes. So what is the ing form of work? It is when working with bees, you need to wear special clothes. Number 3, to protect themselves, octopuses change their body shape. The ing form of change is by changing their body shape. To help them walk, mudskippers use their fins for ing form of walk. Yes, you are right, walking. So in this activity, we just made the ing form of the underlined verbs in order to give a meaningful sentence. The next activity is very easy and important. Also, what is it about? See, look at the examples of verb adjective plus preposition plus ing. Then match the verbs or adjectives in the table below with the correct preposition. Here they are saying that there are adjectives and verb which will go with the preposition. For example, famous, it's an adjective. So we will use famous for. Then verb plus ing, famous for pretending. Many biologists dream of finding. So after dream, we will use of. And then ing form of the verb, which is finding. Now we have here 6 verbs and adjectives. We have to match them with the correct preposition. Pause the video here and solve the exercise, which is very easy. You just have to match sorry with the correct proper preposition. For example, I'm sorry for being late. We don't say I'm sorry on being late. I'm sorry at being late. I'm sorry for being late. So it means sorry will go with D for. Think of a movie. Think of. Succeed. We have succeeded in our exam. In A. I'm looking forward to writing him an email. Looking forward to. We have decided against COVID-19. Fine, spread. So that would be B, against. Good. My father is good at fishing. So what are you good at? I'm good at basketball. So these are different verbs or adjectives which will go with prepositions. Pause the video here and solve activity number 4, which is the ing form of the verbs with the correct preposition. See here, they have already given us succeeded. So from the table above that we have just solved in activity number 3, we have to decide that succeeded in, on, at, for, by. So what is the correct preposition? You have to use the same. Yes, dear student, let's solve the exercises. We have the words given: forget, get, solve, do, spend, and write. After years of trying, he's finally succeeded in solving the problem. They have decided against spending so much money on saving one animal. I'm sorry for forgetting to phone you yesterday. This is a much better way. Why didn't I think of doing it like this before? After such a long time away, they were looking forward to getting home. At school, he was always good at writing essays. See, we took these words, we took these words in activity number 3. We matched them with the correct preposition, and now we have added the same preposition with the ing form of the verbs. Here we have a discussion. Try to answer these questions on your own, and you can discuss it with your partner as well. This is me, Ms. Fatima Iqbal, saying you goodbye. It's a very important lesson, so try to excel on it. Thank you very much. See you next time. Goodbye.